Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. Hey, cuties. Hey, y'all. You guys, let me know if you can hear me okay. Let me turn my volume up on my phone just to double check. Let's see. Okay. I can hear myself. I missed you guys. Hello. Let me say some quick hellos. I am so sorry, guys. My computer desktop was still set at Arizona time, and I had the live set for 5:30, which is 4:30 Vegas time. And when I came over here to turn my comments on, that's when I realized it. So I apologize, but thank you guys so much. Let me see here. Okay, give me one. Where is it? Shoot. Okay, let me get another phone. Let me get another phone just to make sure I can see my comment section on my phone. And we're going to get started. I'm going to say some hellos. Let's see. Okay. And we're going to get started. Let me turn that down. All right. So currently we have 111 people watching. Thank you guys for joining me. If you have not hit the like button, please go ahead and do so now. I'm a little rusty, so I'm going to apologize in advance. But we're going to get back into the swing of things within the next couple days. But hello to Tanya, Teresa, Regina, Gina J, Angela, Aunt Debbie in the building. If you guys did not see Aunt Debbie's live, please make sure to go back and check it out. Very, very informative, educational. I loved it, Aunt Debbie. Please keep spreading your wisdom. We need it, even if we are not in recovery. I love every bit of it. So shout out to Aunt Debbie. Let's see. Shout out to the Cutie crew in the building. Cutie crew, we have a members only live scheduled for Friday. Coming March 1st. I got a lot starting March 1st, child. But we're going to get into Patreon. We're going to do a little more when it comes to the Cutie crew. I got something big coming as well, and we will discuss. But let me continue to say hello. Hello, Delicia. Hello, Betty. We got my little sis in the building. Hey, Trending. Congratulations, Trending, on your interview with Sharnita. You guys make sure to be tuned in tomorrow. Trending will be interviewing Sharnita of Sharnita's World. And you guys know we are ready for the premiere of that show that is on Melody Cherie's network, Nubian Television. Okay. So congratulations again, little sis. Regina B, I think I said hello to you. Hey, Jodeci. Hey, Tawana. Hello, it's not that deep. Mama V, Karen, Linda Gambo, Butterfly Kisses, Phyllis, Ebony Dancer. And I'm going to take a breather, a deep breath in and out, because I will make sure to say hello to everybody. I've been gone for quite some time. I appreciate those of you that reached out to me on Instagram and in the comment section over here. Let me just say, it finally hit me today. Okay. Finally hit me today. Number one, moving from state to state is just no joke. I moved from Chicago to Vegas, then Vegas to Arizona, and Arizona back to Vegas. Chicago was easier actually because it wasn't as gruesome with as much to take. Um, this trip coming back, before I get started, I'm gonna do a little praise break. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. Scary, scary, scary. But it hit me today what I have been going through for the past, let's see, 7 months or so. So you guys know that officially I filed for divorce back in May. My child still got to say soon to be till I get them papers in the mail. Soon to be ex-husband and I were still in the house, still contemplating on what we were going to do. We took that big vacation in July and I was done. So, I just been through a lot. First, I filed for divorce in July. He and I both notarized the paperwork. Then word got back to him and it was absolutely correct. I was waiting for that 10-year to hit. And the 10 years would have been was a Valentine's Day of this year. So a week before I left, I took the paperwork back in and we should be good to go. I should hear something within the next week or so when it comes to that. But going through all of that, I don't know if I was just running on adrenaline or what, but going through that and then preparing to move, then flying into Vegas, flying back, coming back to Vegas, going back. All of that, again, was adrenaline. Packing up one house, donating stuff, just a mess. Okay. And when I got here Friday, I'm still running on adrenaline. Family was here. Shout out to my big brother. I could not have done anything as far as the logistics when it comes to this move without him. And so while he was here, I'm still on adrenaline. We doing things. I had him to remove ceiling fans, put up other ceiling fans, move this furniture here, do this room like this, all of that. And then after he left, I'm still pumped up. And finally today, I set my butt down um just for the day. Probably tomorrow half day. But that just shows you how my mind has been in overdrive really for months. And that is continuing to work, doing YouTube as well. And I was in Melody Cherie's live earlier today, and she mentioned a mental breaks and she mentioned how she had to take one. And with me not being as active, because I could have jumped on YouTube, throughout this last couple days, couldn't do it. Mental break. And I think I'm going to continue the mental break throughout this weekend. I may come with a little something. We may do a power hour. It's a whole lot of hot topics I want to discuss. So I may do a power hour tomorrow. But other than that, I'll get with the cutie crew. And then Monday, I'll be back doing it like I do it. Got a lot to say. When it comes to child, Mr. Carlos King, I heard Carlos say he ain't strike nobody, child. Wait a minute now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What'd he say?
Boy, shut your ass up.
Yeah. Uh we'll talk about that as well. But let me finish my hellos. We're gonna get started. I'm already 10 minutes in. Linda Gamble, just listening. My degree is real. Pastor Braylon Lee, Essie, Angela, Annette, Miss Lady, my sis Pink Diva in the building. I see my sis LaDawn in the building. Shout out to the cutie mods. I did just have a quick chat with Tyra. Um, but shout out to the cutie mod, shout out to the cutie crew. And Undebbie is a cutie mod as well. Titi, hello. Hey, Angela Richardson. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Monica. Let's see. Gina J, Dee Dee, Reese. And again, for those of you that are members of the Cutie Crew, thank you guys for just being patient with me. I promise you, I was waiting for this move. It's gonna be on and popping. If you have not signed up for my Patreon, we letting loose on Patreon, okay? And I got something coming on Patreon next week. So, I can't talk about it right now, but I'm letting loose just to let you guys know. So, anyway, if I did not say hello to you, my apologies. I ran my mouth a little too much, but your girl is still drained. I've been up today since 4:30. I took a quick nap, about 30 minutes on my couch, shopping already, and I swore that I wouldn't, but with the setup of my new office, I had to pick up a couple things. So, anyway, let's get started. As I stated at the top of this video, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Patricia. Shout out to the 198 that are currently watching. Shout out to the replay gang. And I just want you guys to catch me up. I was going to do a little Huntsville happenings before I get to that. Now, I just saw before I started that did Mel Child say something to Carlos Kane? Hey, Square Biz, you guys gonna have to let me know that because I missed it. I haven't been in Mel stories today, but I'll take a peek. But let me go ahead, and the girl just is doing the damn thing as always. So I'm sure that you guys are aware of Melody's collection with Jay Bolin. Forward, forward. And I need a little more. Okay, somebody in the chat, let me know. Is this what translation is the word here? Forwerd. Is that's not Spanish, is it? I don't know. I don't know. But bomb collection. Bomb collection. I wish I could wear this child. I'm on my way. That's starting in March as well. Getting his body back in order. But loved everything about this. A lot of us have been where's my comments, child? Okay. A lot of us have been, I don't want to say yearning because that's not the word, but we missed Melody's signature hairstyle. And although this is a tad bit different, it's the same cut. And you guys know the majority of this part here where the arrow is was brown back in season 1ish of Love and Marriage Huntsville. But this is male. This is male. And she has everything, far as the cheekbones, everything for this hairstyle. I absolutely love it. I do love the collection. Yeah, bomb. Melody is not playing, baby, with that body yaddy at all. I like this too. Now, I do know when Mel started back wearing the shortcut, she showed the lady that styled the wig. This looks like her hair. This looks like her hair. I'm not sure. But I just love it. If you guys did not get anything from the collection or check it out, make sure to go to what is Jay Bolin's official website? Stylist Shop Jay Bolin, shopjbolin.com. and take a look. And I still got two pieces that I haven't worn yet. But congratulations to Melody Cherie. I did hear that everything is being sold out as far as the events in Atlanta with Hill Harper, as well as this line, as well as that podcast. Melody Cherie podcast stop in Huntsville that was on January 21st. But yes, congratulations to Melody Cherie. Congratulations to Nubian Television. I will be reviewing, and I'm sure other content creators will be as well. Sharnita Char, thank you, Trending, for even letting me know it is Charnita's world. But this will be, guys, probably a quick power hour ish. I just want to get caught up. I wanted you guys to hear my voice. I wanted to hear yours. And let me know what's been going on. Hey, rabbits running. Hello, hello. So let me drop this link. As I mentioned, I have purposely stayed away. I am aware of a couple things though. One that I was very disappointed, very, very disappointed with the disrespect of Queen Sheba. You know, we can listen to content creators, get a feel of content creators, and what I think I know about Queen Sheba is she's very supportive, very fair, not disrespectful at all. And that just did not, it wasn't called for. um and I don't even know where it started. So, I do know that I remember when she came out and spoke about, getting a phone call and all of that. And she was, I don't want to say when you are just trying to be supportive that you are like a big sister to everybody, because that's not the case. But as I mentioned, from what I know of her, she's always been supportive. So shout out to Queen Sheba. You got my support. And we trying to just do grown folks things and leave all the issues or whatever the case is going on, child, behind. But it comes with the territory. Unfortunately, I do too. Shirley Ann, I do too. Love her commentary. I like a whole lot of content creators commentary, but I'm just gonna say some of my faves is Trending. And I hate to call names because then people would think I'm leaving them out. Queen Sheba, Diana Rose. I listened to, and I was pronouncing her name wrong, Day Silva. I was calling her De Silva, but I was listening to De Silva, Day Silva, on my drive up from Arizona to Vegas. And it was because of Day Silva that I went back and this my brother child that I went back and privated a lot of my videos. Hold on, guys. Hold on, bro. Give me 1 second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. I had to take this call. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys. So sorry. I have these. I don't know. I guess they're a part of my community, but there's lights on top of the gates that everybody in the community have, and mine's isn't on. So I gotta ask my brother. But my apologies. My apologies. But what I was saying real quickly is on my drive up to Vegas, I was listening to De Silva, and she was talking about the strikes, and she was talking about how I'm not sure if she was officially struck before or if it was like a warning or whatever. But she said at the time she privated her videos. And I was like, damn, I should have privated mine, child, because I don't know who going through looking at videos. You know what I mean? And so I privated a lot of my videos, and one day I will take the time to go through all of the videos. And I didn't look. Let me tell you guys this real quick, and I promise you. Hello, LaDawn, and hey, Aunt Debbie. Um, you guys there?
Yes, we're here.
Okay,
Hey,
okay.
I miss you. I
Miss you
love
Hey.
that
guys
squeaky
too.
voice.
Yeah, I miss you guys too. But let me tell you guys this. When I started my channel, I wasn't sharing nothing but my voice, okay? Came out the gate slanging and banging. So it's not too many videos with let's say clips from the show or anything like that. I'll get into a little more about the Carlos thing in a couple days, but yeah, I don't need not a drop of nobody's content to get out here and say what I need to say. So we're gonna make that clear. But anyway, as you guys see, I got a lot to say, and I'm tired. But welcome, Lazon, and welcome, Aunt Debbie. Shout out to 294 of you that are currently watching. Please hit the like button for me. And Lazon, what it do, boo?
First off, I want to say I'm so glad that you got there safe and everything's
Ooh,
turning out well.
oh, wait, LaDon. Thank you for saying that. Let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick. Shout out to God. Okay? So, because I wanted to say this. So when my father passed, I got his truck, one of his SUVs, and I took it to Arizona with me. The majority of the time, the truck is just parked. I just feel protected with my daddy's vehicle out there. It runs like a champ, but I don't drive it. I make sure that my soon to be ex-husband used to drive it. But make sure I started up, all of that. So anyway, we pulled the truck on a car carrier. And those of you that are familiar with car carriers, you have the straps that go around the wheels. That's all they told us at the truck place where I picked up the truck. Anyway, one of the gentlemen that was helping pack and move told my brother, well, we got to put this chain around the frame as well. And they did that. The drive from Arizona to Vegas or Vegas to Arizona, you driving up mountains and down mountains. So we're pulling a 26-footer packed truck, as well as I'm in my vehicle, my brother's driving the truck, as well as my daddy's SUV on the back. Up and down the mountains, up and down the mountains. Scary. I'm going to post some pictures, videos. Beautiful sight, but scary to drive. Do you guys know when we got to Arizona and Las Vegas, and pulled in front of my house, the straps on the wheels both had come off.
Oh my
How
gosh.
that truck did not come off, if the mover didn't say we got to put these chains around the frame, I believe that that truck would have slipped off the back of that damn carrier. So
Mm,
shout
mm,
out to
Mm.
mm.
God. Shout out to God. Shout out to my parents,
Daddy for being the angel.
my parents, both of them, mama and daddy, for being
Hmm.
being angels and watching over us. But my brother don't know this. I cried when I found that out. I came in this house, went in the bathroom, and cried because it was only because of God that
Grace
that
of
did
God.
not turn into something that could have been horrible,
Mm.
horrible. So yes, thank you for saying thank God you made it safe, LaDawn, because I really thank God. But I'm sorry to cut you off, sis. Go ahead.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Pastor Braylon Lee.
Hey, good people. Glad that you made it there safe. Glad you made it there
Thank
safe.
you.
Sure. Hey,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Hey.
Thank you, Braylon. All right. Okay, LaDawn. I'm not gonna talk no more. I promise. I promise. Catch me up, sis. What's going on?
Well, I just wanted to say that, and then I wanted to say on Debbie real quick. I'm so proud of you. You did a great
Yes.
job, and I'm so excited. And I'm going back to one for lifestyle reasons. You understand? So I'm glad you're doing this. Okay, I love you,
Oh, amazing
and
job on Debbie.
I'm glad you're back. There's been a lot of mess, but I just know that we, the true supporters, and the sector that that we're in, I know we're going to be okay because we are normal. We are logical thinkers, but we're definitely in a war. I feel it. You know,
Mm,
Carlos CK, allegedly, in my opinion, is he picked a side and he let it be known. He drew that line. And I hear him, I see him, and I'm going to move accordingly.
mm-hmm.
Uh, him in his interview with have I just couldn't. Well, their little meetup, I just can't. I can't because I used to kind of like Heavenly, but the fakery of it all is just so fun. Yeah, witch laugh and the faking
Mm-hmm.
and um Carlos, I almost you chit chat almost made me look at him or be a little bit lighter on him
I wish
at a
he knew
point
that. I wish he
in
knew
time.
that.
And we stubborn over here, but sometimes we could sway each other,
Mhm.
and you almost had me with okay.
I
Yes,
almost
I
had
know him.
myself, child.
Hmm. So I say that to say, he really is a wolf in sheep's clothing. He can
And LaDon, let
look.
me say this. I want you to check the back chat. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Okay, take a look. Take a look. Those that are on the panel,
Okay, I got you.
for that reason. But I promise you. Let me
Hmm.
put what I promise you.
Oh, I get it because you did tell us before. But so I just, I was looking at Mel's live for a couple of days, and she's been saying some stuff, and I'm just excited because not only for Mel and what she's got going on, for the content creators that I'm subscribed to, which is very few, but I still support a lot of them. But
Mhm.
like Trending, even Braylon, I just see big things happening this year. And Aunt Debbie, I really do. Even for myself, in my personal life, I think that us supporting Mel has really made me really look into the rest of my life. I'm
Mm,
already in my 50s, but I still got so many more years to live. And it
mm-hmm.
really made me look at some things and how I spent the first years. And it's all good stuff. Even the turmoil that was in the mix, it's taught me so much. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited for this year. So I can't wait for the interview tomorrow. I can't wait
Yes.
for Shanita's World. I also feel like when AL went after Queen Sheba, I think he was throwing something against the wall and hope it stick because he's just not relevant anymore. And it just shows how disrespectful a person can be because not putting nobody above anybody, but usually when you deal with people as individuals and you deal with them with their personal characters, you wouldn't think that you would disrespect her in that way because she don't carry herself in that way,
Mm-hmm.
or she don't go after people that way. You know what I mean? She's not the drama one.
Yeah.
So I think I don't really know why he went that way. I feel like it's just for clickbait so we can have something to, because what I'm hearing is he got a lot of stuff going on over there talking about people. It's just ridiculous. I'm
Mm-hmm.
glad I'm not in that sector because I need love, strength. I need to learn. I need
Yes.
to, I need, I don't need that other stuff. And I want a couple people to tune in because I just still need to know what's going on, but I can't do it.
Yeah, and you know how we operate over here.
Hmm.
I was made aware over the weekend actually of it. And I was speechless because like you,
Hmm.
and we're gonna move on from that, you know what I mean? Because it is what it is. But like you, just knowing how Queen Sheba operates, she don't bother anybody,
Mm-mm.
and there's a whole sector, and you guys know I've been talking about it forever right here on YouTube. If you want to go at content creators and go on stump with the big dogs, because see, them
Hmm.
big dogs in the beef sector is, I don't want to say they all grimy, but they get down.
Woo.
They with the shits. And you know what I mean? A lot of people don't do a lot of talking. So I was happy to hear that Queen Sheba husband stepped up and defended his wife as he should have. And
Correct.
Yep.
even folks like myself, I may soon be divorced within another week or two, but baby, before marriage, my family rides for me. And they're not one that do a lot of talking. So I've always said this, and I will continue to say this: don't fuck with people, and excuse my French, that's not fucking with you. It's really just that simple. You know what I mean? But I was saddened because I know that even in her commentary when she spoke about it, and she said she was a listening ear, and she said that she gave advice, and she said that she took phone calls and all of that. So, it is what it is. She's a queen, okay? And she most definitely have the right name, but I just don't like the disrespect, because for me, let me just say this and then we done with this. No matter what you identify as, gay, straight, whatever the case may be, if I look at you and I see a man, that's what you a man. I don't fight men.
That's right.
I get family to fight men. You know what I'm saying? So it's not too much back and forth that I would do. But it was unfortunate. So my advice, we have been blessed with a platform for those of us that are content creators where we can make a little money. And what better way is to come on here and give your commentary, keep it cute, and log right on off. As far
Hmm.
as all this other stuff, the trying to take each other down and disrespect, and then it is that's just not me. Now, in my younger years, look, I get down. Now, don't get me wrong. But in my younger years, you know what I mean? Anyway, let me even stop there because I ain't even gonna say younger years. But it was very unfortunate, from what I heard. And look, she was triumphant, and she has support. But what I also heard, and a lot of us, we want to just, hey, keep continue to hold our head up high. But I also heard a little hurt in her voice,
Mhm.
because she, I'm sure, was shocked as to why she was called that. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Mhm.
Why? So,
Mhm.
although a person may not come out here and say, look, that hurt me. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? If you can read between the lines, you know that it did. So,
Mhm.
shout out to Queen Sheba again. She's a big girl. She handled
Mhm.
herself accordingly. And, I hope, um, I can't even tell her what to do. But I hope she's done. No other words are needed. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? We're
Yep.
speaking of character. And those of
Mhm.
us that follow her, that are supporters of hers, of myself, of trendings, of Melody Cherie, or whomever, you know what I mean? We gotta go by character. And
Absolutely.
shit could
Mhm.
get ugly. I'm just gonna say that shit can
Mhm.
get ugly. And I think people need to think about that when they do and say certain things, because a lot of people operate behind the scenes. So
Right.
with that, I'm gonna get off of that. But yes, trending, keep it cute and log on off. Do your
Yeah.
Hmm.
commentary. And look, I'm not even judging folks of the way they do their commentary. They have a right. But my hope is, if y'all don't make this damn money, that's my hope. Do you understand how much money people are making on YouTube? Do you understand that this is a blessing? Make your money, drop your commentary, engage with your people, and go on click off for the day. But I'm never gonna come out here and you know what I mean. Just it is what it is. So
Mhm.
but go ahead, LaDon, and then we're gonna get to Aunt Debbie. Yes, we love us some Queen Sheba. And you guys
Yeah.
know in the chat, keep it cute. You guys know how we operate, but there are times where we do need to discuss some things publicly. But let me read Teresa's comment real quickly. She said Queen Sheba was hurt. She had just defended him when somebody accused him of calling her a bee. She defended him, and then he turned around and attacked her for no reason. See, I had no idea. But Teresa Wright, yes. Look, you ain't gonna never hear me come out here crying, okay? You ain't gonna never hear me saying, oh my God, I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt.
Mhm.
But please believe there's a lot of things that hurt people, but you
Yeah.
just choose to not show all of that. So, as Ebony put, we giving Queen Sheba her flowers. Continue to do your thing. Continue educating us. Continue showing us how it's done. It's a couple people that I have admired from the jump, and she is one of them. And
Mhm.
we stand with her. But go
Amen.
ahead,
Amen.
Ladon.
Oh. Oh. No, I was finished. I was finished.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, sis. Sis, drop in my DM. Let me know if what happened already happened or if it's to come. When it comes to you, even with everything that's going on with me, I still remember everything. So I need an update on if that is yet to come, or you could just say yet to come, or put it in the back chat, yet to come or already happened. But if it's any personal details, DM me and we shall talk. But thank you so much, LaDawn. I missed you. I miss saying LaDawn. I missed all of you guys, so I appreciate you. And next up is Aunt Debbie. Aunt Debbie in the building. Aunt Debbie, how do you feel with your video today? With your live, it was wonderful.
I feel good, but I need to learn more, work harder, and
Mm-hmm.
work smarter, and just stay diligent. Do it. I feel good
Mm-hmm.
about it, and
Good.
I'm getting some lessons because I got 3 mentors out there. Chit
Mm-hmm.
chat with QT. and the Silver, and Queen Sheba. So with that, I'm gonna be a pro in no time. Cause
In
I
no
got
You,
the
time.
three
Yes,
best
ma'am.
you,
ladies. You know, I'm glad you made it to Vegas safely. Let me say that first of all. I was praying for you. I saw
Thank
the
you, Aunt
pictures you put
Debbie.
up, and I've been praying for you. I'm glad you where you want to be, and you safe, and you sound happy, and
Ah,
that's most important. God bless you, my darling. You
ah.
know I love you.
You know who said that to me yesterday? D me, Dawn Michelle. She said, "You sound different, girl." I feel different. Let me just put it that way. I feel good. I do. So thank you so much, Aunt Debbie.
Now, what's going on? I heard about somebody calling Queen Sheba the B word. You know, she might be upset now, but she gonna get over it real quickly. And she is a Scorpio. All
Mm-hmm.
I can say is watch out, whoever that person is, watch out on that. Now, as far as a male, her events are selling out. I understand her clothes sold out today. I understand that the Billmore Hotel for that Mimosas with Melody sold out. I understand on the 23rd or the 24th, she got a sipping, what is that, sipping success sold out.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing the Easter egg hunt for the children. No, that's gonna be sold out because them kids and parents gonna come out there and have a good time.
I think that's
So
free.
it's free, but they're gonna be selling out. They're gonna have a good time. Kids gonna sell it out and have fun. That's a good thing that she's doing. You know,
Yeah.
I seen where them Scots no, they I don't know why they try to what they call it, a expo. I don't even know why they trying to do it. And then they don't involve Carlos King. I just can't even stand him. I don't even like him. So CK Ryan line getting folks. Then you got I don't like Dr. Heavenly either. Never have liked her.
Mm-mm.
You know. To me, she just a flip flop, and she'll turn anybody in. You know, she to me she not no. I just don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her personality. I don't like nothing about her. To me, she has no loyalty to no one, you know, and she'll just do whatever she'll say whatever she say in front of you to that person, then she'll turn around and talk about you to the other person. I don't like people like
Mm-hmm.
that, you know. So I don't like her here. She getting up there to my this and that what you know, get out of here with all that fakerism. I just don't like neither one of them. They can have their shows, their platforms, and their channels. I do not visit. They don't have to worry about me coming. So hey, that's on
Mm-hmm.
that. Um, as far as Martell speaking on that panel with them ladies,
A
any
mess.
woman invite him to speak on the panel is a fool. That's the only thing I got to say. We know she'll pick me, sure. She just a nut, cause ain't no way. If I know the man is a AB,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have him on nothing of mine. He can't come near me because I might start fighting and go into a rage, be triggered, and go off and snap now. So
Mm-mm.
gone no, all that. So you know, I don't see why
What
she
about
let him
Aunt
on no
Debbie?
time. Huh? I don't see why she allowed him on her panel. To me, that's just something. Uh, Again, CK probably got his fingers in there too, you know. And as far as the what's one 2.0 call himself going around here suing peoples and all that, he needs to sit down. Tell me he gonna be in the court. He gonna be his own lawyer. You know what they say about that? Any person that said they can represent themselves is a fool. So go on with that. When he need to go sit down, nobody never even spoke of him. And now all of a sudden he trying to get some attention because he about to be kicked off the show. Him and his wife about to be kicked off. So
Allegedly.
now, allegedly, in my opinion, they're about to be kicked off. So now they're trying to come up with a storyline now, suing content creators. That's all you got.
Mm. Now let me ask you, has there been an update with that with any of the content creators that he's suing since I've been gone? Did they
Well,
get court dates or anything else? Anybody know?
I know one
Tr-
got a
Hold
lawyer,
on,
and she
Undebbie.
ain't playing.
Trending. If you don't take your tail to bed, go to bed. You got a big interview tomorrow. Trending. Okay.
Congratulations, Trinity. That's
Yes,
my
Yes.
roommate
indeed.
there.
Congrats,
That's
trending.
my
Proud of
roommate.
you.
Congrats, little sis.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. I
She
mean,
thanked you today on
she
her
did.
live chit chat.
Oh, she
Yes, she
did.
did.
Yeah.
Yes, she
Well,
Yes.
did.
look at her
Yes.
laughing. Take your butt to bed. Well, look, I'll be interviewing Sharnita and her husband later, but I was asked if I could do it this week, and I was like, I can't. So thank you, Trending, for even mentioning it. But what better person, Trending, at some
That's
point?
right. She got this.
So yes, she got this. She is overqualified. Do you hear me? And immediately when we had a talk, she was like, "Okay, I could do my research. I could do this," and I'm like, "That's what I'm talking about, because that's
Mm,
what I wouldn't have been prepared for." And this is a big deal. This
yeah.
is, the premiere of the show on Mills Network, and we want that thing
Wow.
done right. So if y'all could see me, I'm
Everybody
looking.
show up.
Yes, but I'm looking like who did it, what for, and why. And child, I can't research nothing. I'm researching myself. Do you hear me? So trying to get things in order. So congrats again to Trending. We will be in the building. You guys make sure to make that you have your notifications set so we can represent tomorrow in Trending's chat. But I'm sorry, Aunt
Oh
Debbie.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Congratulations, Trinity. We'll be there. I'll be there. Right
Yes.
there. I'm so proud of you. That's and chit chat. That was great what you did for her. That's
Oh,
now that's supposed to help her sisters.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. Unity.
yeah. That's what we
Amen.
about.
That's
That's
great.
what we gonna be about. So even if mess happen to come my way, I'm gonna let you guys know I'm about unity. And when misery knock on my door, I don't answer the mother effer. Okay. And I think that that's what a lot of us need to do. I'm over it. I'm drained with, it seemed like recently, month or two, things had started to level out and get a little more peaceful, and I just thank God that I wasn't even here last week because it was a lot going on. But no thanks needed from me, Aunt Debbie, but I get it. This is what we're here for. And I think that God will bless others that assist in helping or saying, "Hey, I know somebody that'll be good for that." It's no hate from me. Never have been with anybody. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But let me stop. Let me stop. Bad trending. Bye. You better. All right. Go ahead, Aunt Debbie.
I think that was just great. And what else going on? That's about it. Cause I don't like them people on that show that must even fool with them too much. Other than Mel. Now Mel got some beautiful clothes. Now them dresses and the boots is gorgeous. You know
Yes.
that is really
Yes.
gorgeous. You young women need to get on that. Cause that's really nice. And that's what I got to say about that. The rest of them folks, I don't care nothing about them. I don't even like them. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave them where they at.
Mhm. That's the best way to do it, Aunt Debbie. That's the
I
best
love
way.
when Aunt
Leave her.
Debbie said, I don't like him.
Don't she say it with her chest, child?
Her whole chest.
Yes. But yeah, I'm still letting loose. We'll be watching Love in Maritinesville because I think that that was the goal as well. Let's rattle the content creators and let's make them so frustrated where they won't cover what's going on. Now we got our eye out on everybody just like we have been. Okay.
Mhm.
Because let's not forget a year, less than a year and a half. Mel at that point, everybody was against her. So we do know that her and Tisha and Kimmy and all of them try to mend as much as they can for the sake of the show. But I always think to myself, what if she didn't have any support? So I ain't going nowhere. Okay. Period.
Amen.
But hold on, we gotta stop the presses because your girl broke anyway, child. That move took all my money. Bama Bama girl. Thank you so much. You say hi, chit chat. Did you see Mel post about the 3-part Melometer series? I did not.
Hmm.
So I will
I
check it out. Somebody in the comment section, did she make a post or did she put it in her stories? Do you know,
so
Braylon?
So Crystal, shout out to Crystal in the chat. She said that Diana Rose posted a video to her. I just saw in her stories, and yours truly is going to submit. Now I don't know if I'm going to
Okay.
make it, but I think as a man, I think there should be some men in that series, and I think I'm a very worthy candidate to be in
Okay.
that 3-part millimeter
I think
series.
you are too.
Okay. So
Thank you.
it is in her stories or on her
Both.
Instagram page. Both.
It's
Okay.
both.
Okay. Okay. So since it's both, let me see. I'm going up page now. So right now I only see the J Bolin collection, but we'll
Oh,
go
I'm sorry.
through it.
Try the millimeters post. I'm sorry. The
Millimeters
millimeters post.
page. Okay,
Yeah.
the millimeters page. Let's see. Millimeters. Millimeters. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Here we go. So let me share this real quickly. BLS, let me read your comment. We go. You see my comment above in the back chat. Please believe.
Yeah, that's why I put it back there.
Yeah, but
I didn't want to
please,
say it out here.
please believe. Just give me a couple days. Give me a couple days. All right. So here it is. The Millimeters page on Instagram did share Mel's story, and she put, seems like we are the topic of everybody's conversation. So, oh, it's gonna be on Nubian Millimeter 3-part series. If interested, email support@millimeters.com. Give your full legal name, social media account name, and your history as a millimeter. Only 10 people will be selected. Let me comment. Okay. So you guys see it. And then I'll share it tomorrow too. I'll grab it out of stories and I'll share it well when we get done tonight. That's excellent. And that's why we love Mel, because she's always included her supporters, her millimeters. Before there were even millimeters, it was melody supporters. And I just love that. Love that. Thank you, Ring Bass. Hey, Veronica Monroe. Go ahead, Aunt Debbie. Oh, sorry. Let me go back. Bama girl, did you see Mel's post? Thank you, Bama girl. For the super chat. I appreciate you. We just read the post and we are definitely going to be getting involved and submitting some entries. And I got a new money thing. Let's see how this works. Thank you. I need it, child.
What did I say? Tell them to bring me my money.
That sounds about right.
Bring me my
Bring me
money.
my baby, bring me my money. Yeah. Now look, moving state to state ain't easy, but it ain't easy on your pocket either. But thank God for all his blessings. That's all I have to say. Your girl had everything covered. You hear me? I
You
will,
like the spot
Teresa.
though? You like it?
Oh my gosh. It is. Oh my gosh. Ladon, my community is, I can't even describe it. It's
Wow.
gated, but it's absolutely beautiful.
That's
This
awesome.
is smaller than I'm used to, but it's enough. It's
Right.
too, it's enough. I was about to start describing. So it's more compact, but it's enough for me, and it's turning out beautiful. I do decorate my arse off, and so that's what I'll be doing up until it's time for me to go back to work Monday. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I actually used to live when I, well, that's too much, child. People be listening and looking up your shit. But this is my
Mm-hmm.
community. This is my community. And I refuse to live anywhere else when it comes to living in Nevada. So I'm right back at home, baby. Right back at home. But thank you for asking. All right, go ahead, Aunt Debbie.
I'm so glad you're happy, and I want to thank you, Ladon, and Braden Lee for coming and supporting me. I appreciate that. It means so much to me. Thank you
Oh, it
so
is
No,
much.
no problem at all. That's what we're supposed to do. It's
that's
no problem.
right.
Anytime.
And
That's right.
congratulations, Braylon. Submit, chit chat, submit,
Thank
and
you.
all content creators submit. And I'm wishing y'all the best of luck And I know you two will
Absolutely.
get it. So congratulations. I'm gonna say that already. I speak it into
Thank you.
existence.
Oh,
I know
Aunt
y'all
Deb.
will be a part of it.
Oh,
Thank you
thank you,
so
It
Aunt
much.
would be
Debbie.
nice if we can vote people.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea too. That'd be a good idea too. But I thank you, Aunt Debbie. We are claiming it for anybody that are true mellometers, true melody supporters. To show up and show out as far
Hmm.
as that. So again, shout out to Melody Cherie for doing that. It is that I love. We hear of the T Squad. I don't see nothing with the T Squad. We hear of the raindrops or the drizzle or the drizzles, child. I think they call it the drizzles now. I don't see nothing. So as far as what we're able to see, we see Adam millimeters coming. Okay, we see it. Angela Richardson, yes, ma'am. That go that the cash app that's on the ticker, and I love me some you, Angela. Hope you're feeling well. And Cutie Crew, we will have our normal behind the scene live Friday just to catch up and get our sisterhood back tight. We still tight, but you guys know how we do. So chit chat with QT vacation. We've been talking about that for over a year. That will be coming 2025. I'm thinking summerish. So it's a lot on the agenda and we're gonna make it do what it do. But thank you, thanks. I don't I guess it's obvious. Was I out here sounding like a thug child? Everybody say they could just hear things said that hear the joy in your heart.
Hmm.
Again, D Marie, I was talking to her yesterday. Friends and family say you just sound different. I feel different. So when I took that last road, that drive down that road out my little town in Arizona, a burden was lifted. You know what I mean? So we'll discuss though as the cutie crew on Friday. But thank you again, Aunt Debbie. Congratulations again to you. What awesome content that was earlier today. And I'm just happy. I'm really happy that I happened to get on YouTube and I saw that it was scheduled. It showed up. Thank goodness. And so yeah, you did an excellent job. And again, the education aspect is what we
Hmm.
need. Is what we need. So great job. I'm here for you. Anything. What you're doing right now is the only thing you need to do. Go live and build them hours up.
That's it.
All the logistics that will come. I got you. I know Queen Sheba got you. You said the silver as well, but just talk. Get them hours up because you need, if I'm not mistaken, 4,000 watch hours. So just talk, 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 and build that up. But you're doing an
Hmm.
awesome job. Um,
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you. I'll
you're
get on it.
welcome. Yes, ma'am. Love me. Sign up, chit chat, please. I will. I will. I can operate better now knowing that I'm here and I could plan some things. So I will. But thank you so much, love me, for the super chat. We're going to use the new one again.
One last thing for you. Tell them to bring me my money.
Bring me my money. Thank you, love me. All right. Next up is the good old passer, Braylon Lee. Before you get started, Braylon, let me acknowledge the chat. 453 people watching. Thank you guys so very much. If you have not hit the like button, please go ahead and hit the like for me. Please also make sure that you are subscribed. YouTube has been swallowing them subscribers up, child. I don't know what's going on. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you got the notification bell set. And shout out to the replay gang. This is what YouTube is doing.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
Have you ever been swallowed up? Swallowed up?
Swallowing them subscribers up. So it's not a lot, but a lot of people tell me that they look and they see that they're not subscribed. So make sure, no matter the content creator, you double check and make sure you're still subscribed. But thank you again. All right, Pastor.
Well, I have been swallowed up with so much
Okay.
emotion not hearing Pastor Braylon Lee. Chit Chat with QT came through virtual tour live graciously.
I
And
did.
you know, I say this very humbly that I am just a student doing the best I can. I have teacher moments from time to time. And I will say this, I think that with this Melamita series, she said series. So
Mm-hmm.
if you don't get in, this isn't the end, it's just the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Trending said something very important. She said that, you know, sometimes in life, when it is your time, it is your time. But just because it
Yes,
isn't your
sir.
time in so many words doesn't mean it will never be your time. And if you're doing what you're supposed to do, you will be rewarded. In terms of just what happened with everything, now I know when everything happened to me with the whole oxen thing and things like that, that you guys saw me out of character. But one thing to know and two things for sure, and Chit Chat has been with me live many times before. I'm an equal opportunist and I call everybody, but I only call it out when it's necessary. I think that, in the words of my bit mama, when you cuss, it shows that you have a limited vocabulary. And you never bite the hand that feeds you, because you may not know when you need that hand to pull you up. And as I was thinking about Chit Chat, you know, moving, I thought about, you know, what Melody's pastor said, that, you know, there's life, that life is filled with swift transition, but there is joy in transition. And I think for me, being in this sector for as long as I've been in it, I feel like I'm an undercover legend because right now, I'm almost at 1,700 subscribers and getting close to 100,000 views.
All right.
And I say that thanks to all of you, because honestly, when I first got in this sector, I didn't know what the show was about. I didn't know how to cover it, but I recognized that the village that has raised me, and me not forgetting those lessons, has made me the man I am today. And even though I'm not in every space, I am more than gracious, humbled, and honored that somehow y'all believe in me. And Chit Chat, you are a huge reason why I'm still on YouTube. So love you and love everybody on the panel and in the chat. Thank you all.
Oh, well, thank you for that, Braylon. And
Let
let
the
me
church
just
say amen.
yes, amen,
Amen.
amen again. Keisha Brooks,
Amen.
thank you so much, Keisha. Number one for becoming, and Braylon, I got something to say to you, but thank you for becoming a member of the Cutie Crew. And also, thank you so very much for the Cash App. I appreciate you.
Plenty dollars. Plenty dollars. Can we get
All right. And Braylon, yes, my advice to you is the same advice that I give to everybody. And let's just keep it, look, we gonna go off when it comes to some of the things that we see when it comes to Love and Mirror Huntsville, or it could be hot topics. I want to discuss with you guys that Risa Tisa we'll discuss. But as a man, I I've caught some of your commentary, and everything that I've been able to see, has been pleasant, I must say. But I appreciate men that, number one, keep it cute. As I mentioned at the start of this video, women, no matter content creators or whatever, we look at men as men. So when you can make sure that there is no disrespect, especially when it comes to women, that's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? So same advice that I've always given you, Braylon. Keep doing your thing. All of us, each and every one of us, start with one subscriber, and it's up to you as far as how your content is going to reach the people, how you want your channel to go and grow. And the goal should be for everybody is, let your grow your channel, grow your platform. This is a blessing. And I, for one, never want to misuse it. So Congrats, congrats. You say you almost at 100,000 views.
100,000 views right now. I'm at
That's
97,000, so
that's
we're almost
excellent.
there.
Excellent. Keep up the good work. All right. Well, congratulations to Pastor Braylon Lee. Now, Danny, look, Danny said I wasn't a thug, but I had a little bass in my voice. It's still there, Danny, and it's coming. Y'all just give me about a week. That's all I got to say. It's coming. I got something coming. But yeah, I'm in my soft girl era. You know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling now. And Cutie Crew, I'll tell you guys more about the situation this weekend, Friday. But thank you, Danny. Yeah, I still got that little thug. I keep it tucked. Now, don't get me wrong. I keep it tucked. Q. Q said you sound excited and relaxed all at the same dang time. Thank you for that, Q. I am just rolling through my neighborhood and refamiliarizing myself with places and eating my favorite foods. Yeah, I feel good. I really, really do. It really put me back in the space of when I first moved here. Even though when I moved here, I relocated for the soon to be ex, but coming back this time around, it's a whole different ball game. So thank you for that. Thank you for the super chat. And I'm glad that you guys can hear it. I'm smiling right now, actually. So I do. I feel really, really good. But thank you, Q.
One last thing for you. Tell them to bring me my money.
All right. All right. And next up, before I get to you, BLS, I do want to read a couple comments. I do want to say again, shout out to the cutie crew. Danny, too blessed for you. Pink Diva, Deshonda, Vi, Tennessee Girl, Deborah Jackson. Let's see. Aunt Debbie, Ladon. Let's see. Child, I'm scrolling and I get dizzy. Tanya B in the building. Keisha Brooks, a new cutie crew member. We get down with the get down. Oh, I got a good book I want to recommend to you guys. We'll talk about that too. Hey Shirley Ann. What is Aunt Debbie's page? It is Aunt Debbie. So I will grab the link, or if anybody else in the chat has it, grab Aunt Debbie's link and put it in the chat. And the other content creators, feel free to put your link. Aunt Debbie, I may have your link. I may have your link on a sticky. I will find out. I will find out. I'll put it in there. But let me read a couple more comments. Sis says she tired. Woo chow. I've been slanging and banging on these black girls. I ain't even gonna read that last sentence. I'm done with you. Let me go ahead back up, chow. She been slanging and banging on them Black History Month cookies. Just saw Dr. Heavenly's reunion look. That's the best she's ever looked. Okay. Reunion should be coming. I was finally able to watch Married to Medicine today. Thank you, Tennessee girl. Just forcing myself to sit my arse down. But thank you again for all the well wishes, guys. And BLS, you are up. Your thoughts, what I missed. Now we didn't talked about a few things, but what's been going on, BLS?
Hey, Chit Chat. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
For me, everybody has kept it real cute. So I ain't going in the dregs. I'll go in the dregs when we all down there, but I ain't going by myself.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna keep it cute tonight.
I thank
I just
you.
wanted to, okay, I wanted to congratulate, Portia. She striked a big deal, and what's his name? Her husband, after she struck the big deal, somebody got in his business and they was trying to deport him. And I saw some reports today that it was those charges, whatever they were, have been dismissed, and he can stay in the U.S. And so I have, my thoughts about that, but we can discuss it because there is an association with some stuff in the back chat. But I thought that was good. A great celebration for that. I agree. I love this line that Mel has released today. And she posted a lot of subliminals today, for which I have alleged thoughts about. She talked
Mhm.
about, yeah, when she put movement, I said, and so I believe that that
Mm,
has everything to do, in my opinion, and allegedly, has something to do with, the potential, court situation, because we seeing everything else. And so, I pray that it's that and it's going well. And I want to send my regards out to, Queen Sheba. I wasn't
mhm,
privy to what happened. I only listened to, I think, a few of y'all, you and Trinity. um, so I don't
mhm,
generally go in, to hers unless it's a really short one. And so I missed that. And one thing I want to encourage everybody here is when you have people coming for you, trying to pull you out of character. Um, and in the moment, it may be more difficult, but when they
mm,
post stuff or they say, just ridiculous things, the best thing we can pay them is no attention.
mm,
And then when they see that they can't get a rise because they're being ignored, you know, prayerfully they go away. And I get that, we in the season of narcissism and we got a lot of whack, crazy men running around here like witches. And I didn't want to say witches. Hello, somebody.
I hear
mm.
But
you.
they,
Cute,
they're,
cute. Go ahead.
yeah, I kept it cute. I
You
said
did.
witches,
That's what
right?
I said. That's what I said. You did.
And there's like a demonstration with how they are acting, when they don't get their way, just a lot of feminine energy for folk who ain't declared that they got some. Huh? It's just been speculation, that people have said that. But I mean, it's just, yeah, it's flying around. And, I know Mel tried to ignore um hers, but now we got, people coming for people's wives and stuff. Come on now. And I guess they did declare their feminine energy. So it's a couple of them who declared their feminine energy. But Martell, he ain't claimed it, but he is definitely displaying it. And so, yeah, yeah, prayer and ignoring
Mhm.
are my thoughts as it relates to that. But that's all I really have. I saw you come in here and it's like, hey, Chit Chat's back. Let me see what she's talking
I'm
about. So,
back. I am back. I am
yes,
back.
and congratulations on your move
Thank
and whatever you doing in Vegas. I'm happy for all of it.
you, baby.
So yes, can't wait to hear. And you said you sharing that on Friday, right?
Sharing some things. Yeah, sharing
Okay,
some
okay,
things. Uh-huh.
okay. Well,
But
I'm waiting with bated breath like everybody else.
yeah, yeah, I'll let you guys know. But it's about to be on and popping. This is a me year. But number one, BLS, thank you for keeping it cute. I know. I know how you can go. Same way I can go. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And look, I know sometimes it's hard, but with what you said when you first started out, although it may be hard to just keep it moving and ignore, sometimes that is, the best. I had a situation where, I had to come out and I never wanted to do that. And even that took a little prayer, child. And I made sure to collect my thoughts because, I don't want to ruin my platform the way I know that I can with my mouth. you know what I mean, and with my actions, I must say. So, it's best just to keep it mute. Everybody is not um meant to be friends or associates or whatever the case may be, and that's quite all right. But when it comes to, again, the disrespect and all of that, these men gonna move for the women. That's, what I'm saying. That's just how it is, and a lot of times it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's a lot of people that's 6 feet under, and I ain't
Chit
saying the rich
chat.
go that way. But I'm just saying it's a lot of people that end up in situations that could have been prevented. You know what I mean?
So you're
So
so you're not saying, people have been door dashed.
no, I'm not saying
I'm saying that because the last time I was laughing when you said keep it cute, because last time when I said DoorDash, you were like, "Oh Lord, Braylon, just,
uh-huh.
oh
Yeah, I
Lord."
have to figure out what you meant by DoorDash. But yeah, yeah, yeah. And look, a lot of us grew up a certain type of way. As for myself, I've always been protected by men since birth, and men that I choose or chose to date or married carried on that same thing. And you know what I mean? So that's what I mean when I say, look, it don't even have to um go there, but men gonna step for their women. So I was so happy to hear Queen Sheba's husband coming out and doing what he's supposed to do for his wife. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing to hear. And she good, she is a queen. As I said, if y'all don't get out my comments talking about no cookies, if y'all don't get out my I'm just kidding. But look, I really have to stop the presses for that. She know what I'm talking about, child. That's okay. I'll have to make a trip, I guess, and step on in the storefront, child. But listen, Angela, OMG. Thank you so very much for the cash app. I appreciate you. I really, really do. I had to look twice, child. Thank you so very much. Thank you again, Lakeisha Brooks.
One
Thank
last thing for you.
Let me stop it. Thank you to those that also sent super chats. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
One last thing for you. Tell them to bring me my money.
All right. All right. But yes, BLS, when it comes to Portia, she signed a deal, was it with NBC
Yes, it
for
was with NBC Universal for a scripted
NBC
deal. Now,
Universal?
now, now, I thought originally that was a scripted deal for her to act. I'm like, just because you see Angela Bassett doesn't mean you can become an Angela Bassett, but
Mm-hmm.
it's for her to bring scripted content to NBC Universal, which I'm like, okay, I can roll with that.
Yeah, yeah, that's big news. That's big news. So I did hear about that. I did hear about Simon. Simon came out yesterday smoking a cigar, sitting on a
Mm-hmm.
golf cart, excuse me, and said he's been in the USA for 42 years. And I just felt that it was odd because he was married to a couple women that were US citizens. I believe his kid's mom was a US citizen. Fallon was a US citizen. So I just question how this was still a part of the conversation now, like he, could be deported. But according to BLS word, where did they release that BLS he's okay with that?
I saw it on YouTube this morning,
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I
and
didn't think.
I'll flip through and see if I can find it.
Okay, I'll search as well. It's a lot of
Okay.
things I want to discuss when it comes to hot topics. First, rest in peace to Hydea Broadbent. I'm sure you guys remember her. She
Yeah.
Yes, Hydea was also from, if I'm not mistaken, Chicago. If I'm not mistaken, I would have to
Mm-hmm.
research that. But we all saw her on Oprah, and she lived to be 39, 30, in her 30s, and
Yeah,
she
that's what I
passed
saw. I saw 39.
39. Okay. And she passed away yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it was the 20th. So prayers and condolences go out to her and her family. I got some hot topics. Maybe I'll schedule a power hour for tomorrow. I got a little Love Marriage Huntsville tea as well. But I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to hold on, and I'll let you know. You guys know Friday, Cutie Crew. Why? But we letting loose. We back to the regularly scheduled program. But Funky Dineva got his ass cussed out today by Ursha's ex-wife, read him down. Do you hear me? Read him down. So I didn't see his commentary on her, Tamika Foster Raymond, but he did repost it. So if you guys haven't seen that, make sure to check it out. She read his ass down to the ground. But as far as the cuties that join me tonight, um, really, Tawana, maybe. Oh, AB, I just got it. Thank you guys so very much. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And guys, I'm okay money wise, but I did spend, look, ooh, child, let's just say close to 10 stacks, okay? That's how much it takes to move. And that's what your girl had to do. But thank you so very much,
That's all I
ABK.
understand for you. Tell them to bring me my money.
And another
Plenty
one.
dollars. Plenty dollars. Can we get?
All right. All right. So this was a semi-short live. It was really, yes, sis. Oh my goodness. Yes. Please let your loved ones know that for ADR has a large lexicon of words in my arsenal. Biggins and the little ones yet I make us, I call it being bilingual, voice of stormy part of my culture. Okay, ADR.
ADR, you
Okay.
know I love you. We vibe the same. And I will say this too. I think everybody's important on YouTube. It's important to see who to be and who not to be. For every chit chat that is articulate, gracious, and kind, you need a Braylon who can be real to the point and just say what needs to be said. And maybe
Okay.
say, and maybe, just let people know that, hey, be responsible or you might get door dashed on. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly.
All right, Braylon Lee. Well, to the panel, I thank you guys so very much for catching me up. I know there is a lot more that I need to be caught up on. We will do that Friday night in our members only. This members only will be the private members only. Although I did enjoy our members only a couple weeks ago, where only the members could comment. We'll be doing more of those as well. I'm rolling my eyes at Pink Diva Chow. Once again, love you, sis. To Ladon, thank you so much. No, ma'am, bravo, baby. Yeah, it's not cheap at all. But Ladon, love you. I got your message in the back chat. Keep me posted on that. Congratulations again to Aunt Debbie on her live today. Awesome live. Make sure you guys go check it out. Pastor Braylon Lee, thank you for gracing us with your presence on this panel. And BLS like to come in swinging, child. And she held back for your girl. I appreciate it. BLS, we letting loose Friday. We letting loose Friday. So make sure your
Got it.
face is in the place. Friday evening. Now, the time, I will double check that again. Matter of fact, let me do that now because when I scheduled it, I was in Arizona time. So as of right now, Cutie Crew is scheduled for, what time is it scheduled for? Hold on, guys. Let me see. 4:30 p.m. Okay, so I need to change that to 5:30. That's the same thing that happened today. So 5:30 my time, and I'm back in a state where the time changes. Arizona, the time does not change with daylight savings time. But 5:30 Friday night, that's 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. You guys know how we do. Have your drinks. We gonna get us some sisterhood conversations going, as well as a lot that's been going on when it comes to love in Marriage Huntsville. Shout out in advance to Trending on her interview tomorrow. And we are waiting to see Chart Nita's World. Shout out to the Cutie crew for joining me tonight. Shout out to the Cutie mods for being in the building. And shout out to each and every one of you as well. Again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the prayers and well wishes, the super chats and cash apps. Thank you guys so very much. And I will chat with you guys soon. Bye.
Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. Chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT.